If you are a business leader or entrepreneur looking to reach the next level of success, stop what you're doing and listen up. Raise your hand if you want to expand your reach and influence and increase your revenue. If you're a high achiever, then of course you want those things. And the truth is, you're in a tricky position, aren't you? It's easy to feel like you're navigating your business entirely on your own because you're the leader. You don't necessarily have anyone to go to with your questions. And if you're worth your salt, you will have questions. But as the leader, you don't always have someone who can provide you real, targeted answers and real, workable solutions. Someone to help you get from where you are now to where you want to be. And it can be discouraging and time-consuming and costly to trudge through the trial and error until you find a solution on your own. Wouldn't it be wonderful to have a reliable way to generate solutions for business dilemmas as they come up? I completely understand. I've been in your shoes many, many times across multiple industries. Oh yeah, we wanted to add this so you know who you're talking to. Hi. I started out as a street vendor selling peanuts. Yes, seriously, peanuts. 6 days a week, 4 a.m. to 5 p.m. Peanuts. Then I moved to multi-level marketing, and then I became an entertainer and traveled the world. From there, I became an international transactions facilitator and global strategist. When I started out, I had literally nothing but the clothes on my back, and at the height of my success, I was worth 9 figures. Yes, you heard that right, 9. Now, how did I go from nothing to making hundreds of millions? Patience, and we'll get to that. During my journey, I learned a lot about the way the world works and the way people and systems operate and relate. And most relevant to you, how to create, run, and maintain a successful business in pretty much any industry. And now I want to pass along what I've gained from my experience to the next generation of leaders. That's you. So back to your question as to how I reached the height of my success. I'm prepared to share that with you because I recognize now more than ever how much less painful certain aspects of my own journey would have been had I had someone to help me get from point A to Z. Someone who had actually done it before. So that's what I'm offering you. I'm not talking about a traditional mentorship. I've been a private mentor for years, and what I'm offering you is something quite different and pretty cool. What I've created is a private online group of entrepreneurs and leaders. And in this group, I directly answer your business questions and provide you with strategies. Strategies to help you achieve your specific goals. And furthermore, members can all feed off one another's strengths, wisdom, and experiences. Think of it as an elite coalition of high achievers like yourself. Accessible online 24/7 from the comfort of your home. You don't even have to get out of bed. How cool is that? And convenient. Now, I understand you probably have some questions and hesitations, so let's talk about those too. There's a good chance you're thinking, who is this guy? And if he really operated in a 9-figure range, how come I've never heard of him? Well, it's a fair question and one that I get a lot, to be frank. And here's the truth. If you Google me, you won't find much. You won't see me in my beloved antique 1978 Datsun 280Z. You won't see my second limo after I repainted it to match the first. You won't see me on my jet. Most importantly, you wouldn't see my college yearbook picture, and for good reason. I want to be completely transparent with you. For the majority of my career, I generated business via word of mouth and never felt the need for traditional marketing. Actually, I reached the height of my success without any marketing. Now, okay, I admit it. The internet was not the internet we know today when I was coming up. I built success upon relationships with people and built a valuable referral-based network, the kind that lets you sit in their prized possessions. Now, that car is the original Batmobile. Original. You might have a hard time believing that, but it's true. And as a result, I was able to keep a low profile for a long, long time. And I liked it that way. I liked it a lot. I enjoyed my privacy, and I'll admit it, I really disliked the idea of exposing my life to the public. However, since we've entered an age when people expect to find your entire story at the click of a button, I began to notice people doubted my credibility simply because I didn't have an online presence. So I decided it was time to stop using my past success as an excuse and come forward. Now let me be clear, I'm still working on that. It is an ongoing process for me. In the meantime, all I can do is be honest with you about my past and my present. And I'm perfectly ready, able, and eager to do that. Another thought you might have is, well, my problem is pretty industry specific. I doubt your experience can help me. Well, if you're thinking along those lines, here's what I have to say to you. Most of the tools and strategies that I will provide for you are the same tools and strategies I use to climb to the top of my mountain, and the same tools I provide to those I mentor privately, which are foundational and fundamental. They can be successfully applied to any industry or situation. Now, I cannot guarantee you the same exact results I achieved. There are far too many factors beyond my control to promise you that. But I guarantee you will receive tremendous value, because your Business Mastery membership includes 1. Frequent access to a highly successful global strategist. Hello there. 2. A support and business network. These include the other members of the group. 3. A one-time SOS card. Now I hear you saying, Earl, what's an SOS card? Well, I'm glad you asked. I want to ensure you get as much value as possible from this group right off the bat. I'm guaranteeing you a personal video response to a question or situation of your choosing. So if you are experiencing a challenge that requires a more in-depth targeted reply, you can use your SOS card to get a personal video response from me. I will dive into the nitty-gritty of your situation and speak only strength into you. You see that? Speak only strength, SOS. Speak only strength into you and your situation. Because that's the way I roll. You need to know that from the moment you join Business Mastery, we are in this together. This is a limited time offer because as much as I wish I had 89 hours in any given day, I'm already a very busy man, and I will absolutely reach capacity for this group. So click the button below to join Business Mastery now, and you will receive your first month for only $19. $19! I hesitate to share this with you. My rate as a consultant is $1,000 per hour. Not long ago, this man flew in from the UK to meet me in person, then hired me to follow him around the world for 8 months to provide my strategic insight so he could raise a lot of money in order to build a manufacturing plant. Oh yeah, here we are here in Dubai. And here we are looking for a suitable site for his manufacturing plant, which earned me a lot of money. So $19 for an entire month of access is a remarkably good deal. And after your trial period, it's only $49 per month. Whew, that hurts every time I say it. But mostly because I don't want you to think that low cost means low value. In the spirit of being transparent, here's my reasoning. Right now, I have high-level executives, successful business owners, and heads of state that pay my full rate. But both my spirit and my strategic mind says, Earl, don't just invest in people who are already on top. Invest in people on their way there. That way, I'm both giving back and ensuring I have high-paying clients in the future, and everyone wins. At $49 a month, you would have to choose not to engage in order to lose. So do me a favor, and do yourself a favor. If you're not interested, please don't sign up for the trial. Just save us both the energy. If you do want to join, if you do want to take advantage of a global strategist who's helped professionals in nearly every industry, and if you're ready to participate, practice, and perfect what I show you, then I welcome you with open arms. For further proof that I'm a good guy with authentic intentions, you will have the option to cancel at any time if you're dissatisfied. But I really don't think you will be. So, are you ready to achieve your next level of success? To experience insightful support in a way you've never had before? For a price that I thought was too low from the beginning? If your answer is yes, then click to join Business Mastery. You'll be directed to the shopping cart, and after submitting your payment, you'll receive an email containing instructions on how to join my private Facebook group. Quick, easy, painless. Success is waiting for you on the other side. I'll see you there.